She's got the high ground. Hey, spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. This is the way.
Alright, how's it going, everyone? Get things kicked off here. Hey, George, how's it going?
Hello there.
Mic a little bit here.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Back for more, oh buddy. Glad to hear it. Alright, we're gonna be moving pretty quick today. I've got company over at the house. My brother's in town. So we're moving fast. We're shooting from the hip. No mercy. Scuba buddy old pal. Oh lord, it's been so long I've seen Scooby-Doo, man. Alright, let's get into this. So we're starting with the baby account. Lost last round against Luminary. We got stuck on Legios. Did he attempt seal us? He did. Oh, wow, I actually got a hold as well. We're up against Sun Tzu. Rebel Scoundrel Alliance. Holy fucking even-ish matchup. Our rosters are very similar. He's got me by a little bit of GP, but we're both doing the same thing. We've got the same relic. He's got Cad Bane Relic and I don't. Otherwise, we're very similar. He's got SWGOH and stuff.
This is the way.
Oh yeah, we can't start for 6 minutes. A little bit early. Jumped the gun a hair there. Whoops. I need to stall for 6 minutes. Oops. So my opponent has R9 LV, but none of his tunes. Yeah. Don't sweat R9, whatever. It doesn't matter. People think relic levels matter so much more than they actually do. They don't. They're good, but nah, don't worry about it. If you can kill regular LV, you can kill R9 LV. It doesn't matter. It's a non-factor. People stress out about that. They're like, oh god, my opponent has R9 Jabba. It's like, bro, it doesn't matter. Give us something defense. Well, can you kill him? I mean, do you know what you need to kill him? I mean, do you have your bounty hunters dialed in? Do you have JMK? Do you have Malicos can sometimes do it? Do you have, etc, etc, etc. Thought the message was going to be for a future stream. Early GAC wants today. Yes. What message? Yeah, I mean, we're starting in as soon as it lets me start. The message I posted in the channel? Yeah, no. We're just a little bit early. I've got the stream going up early. Got some progress on Leia. That doesn't really help you kill Lee, though. I missed someone. Okay. Guild members. I just now am saying I'm away today and the rest of the weekend. I was like, guess you shouldn't have joined TW. I mean, like, that's annoying. That's annoying. I've done everything, yeah. I meant to start at, like, right now. I kind of trigger happy and jumped the gun. We started a few minutes early. But yeah, I'm going to compete in a Star Wars Unlimited tournament tomorrow. And, going to compete in a Star Wars Unlimited tournament tomorrow, and we need to be leaving the house by like 5:45 a.m. Yeah, new bad batch. Yeah, my main is 2 tunes off. Here's how squad does it beat much? I honestly don't know. I don't think so. I think it's supposed to not be very good, but I'd have to do some more research. Raptor using JK Luke lead? Or... Because Jedi Luke lead should be able to do it. Gear 12 Yoda, that does make it a little bit harder. That does make it harder. Bit Dynasty's got a great video for Challenge Tier 3 with Jedi Luke, but it's been a while. It's a little dated, maybe. What is ever? Gotcha. I mean, that's still probably fine. I guess you don't have Revan in there. That probably hurts too. Yeah, you'll probably have trouble with Challenge Tier 3 if you don't have Giant Revan. You don't have Gear 12 GMY, like all those things. It probably makes things a little more difficult. If you have a Relic Shock T, she's really helpful. Or Ahsoka. Just to have a buff to spell on the basic. Shows I'm dumb. Why? Of all those plus Revan, yeah. Yeah, use Revan with him. But do Luke lead though. Still do Jedi Knight Luke lead for Challenge Tier for Ground War. It happens. It happens. Two whole minutes. Hey, playing, how's it going? Just waiting on CG to let me in. Oh, my head's killing me.
Hello.
Hey. Just waiting on this. Speaking about, I'm going to a Star Wars Unlimited tournament tomorrow with my brother and my wife, and we need to be leaving at 5:45 in the morning, which means I need to be waking up way earlier than that. So I don't want to be up late, and my brother is staying with us, so he's sitting in the other room while I stream. So, trying to not be rude to company. So, no problem. But yeah, he knows I stream and everything, so it's not a problem that I need to stream, but I don't want to have him just sitting in there with my wife for like 3 hours or something. It's still going to take us at least an hour and 15, hour and 20, probably an hour and a half. But boop 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 boop.
They'll do their job well. I'll guarantee that. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Fire. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Dead. No disintegrations. Fire. No disintegrations. Dead. No disintegrations. You're more used to me. Dead.
All right.
I give my allegiance to no one. Dead.
Relic Bobatop. Hey, Noble, how's it going?
Hello there.
Qui-Gon. That's kind of spooky. I don't know if my Phoenix live a boom. Well, I guess live. Yeah, but so am I. I mean, if we're both Gear 11, then it'd be the same as like a Relic Anakin and Relic Phoenix, right? Like, we're all low gear. The transitive property of gear. Okay, well at least we already got the boom. That helps. It doesn't help.
Yeah. I don't know that much.
Yeah.
It's 100,000.
More than I can deal with. Does JML with Giant Luke and yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you need Rebin. Like JML, it's not JNL. You've done that too. I thought it was a typo the first time you asked. It's JKL. But yeah, that you need Giant Rebin. But yeah, I mean, you could probably make it work with Hoda, but Giant Rebin's your best odds. All right, let's see if I can't do. Let's see if I can't do like my leftover garbage here. JML, JKL, and Rowan. Yes. Yep. That's the one. C-Rex with bulk beat Gungans from last round. That's not terribly surprising. Did they not have Jar Jar? Was it the Tarpol Phalanx lineup? Okay, Geos. I think I'm probably screwed. I need troopers to kill this now. Half tempted to just do Gideon instead of Dark Trooper. Let me get some charge on him.
Relic 7 Pier is probably gonna do enough damage.
Yeah. Charge on, okay. IG is probably the squishiest, but I don't really know.
This is a delicate operation.
Uh-oh. Whew. Still probably in trouble here, but... yeah. Whew. That was about to get really scary.
Can Boba Fett get his like revive?
I think so.
But only Jango.
I actually don't remember. I kind of thought it was, but now you're making me question it. It might not be.
I don't know.
Okay, well, we got there. It's a little tight, but we got there. Ooh, malevolence. That's not good. I mean, I'll probably be able to kill it, but that's a little spooky. Like, default click the Datacron button. I don't think I have enough for Jeep. Maybe I do. Yeah, Gear 12. Okay. I forget. My Vader is like Relic 7 now. Guess I could have probably done them without Palp. Oh boy. Alright, well this is about to be a sub at like 8-minute GAC. Also, maybe noteworthy, Mother's Morgan Zombie almost beat Jabba. That's not terribly surprising. I mean, you just doom everybody else. I don't know that you'd ever kill Jabba, but you kill everybody else pretty easy. I didn't see Vader was stunned. That kind of hurts. Okay, we still got there. No, don't do that. Stop, stop. Okay, we got it. Well, we had to two-shot one of them, so we'll see. Sometimes I try to spit it. I think sometimes you smoke a little too much. I think that's the problem. Alright, let's get over the second account. Like I said, we're moving quick today. We're blasting from the hip, baby. 3v3 is not the game mode to try to speedrun though. There's way too many teams.
Hello there. Oh, this is going to be easy.
Systems are our speciality.
Your move. 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 Your move. Move. Oh, this is going to be easy. Your move. 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 Your move. 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 Hello there.
Alright. Last round we beat Darth Carl. We got 2071. He looked at it and said, fuck that shit. Now we're against the machine, I think. But I
Der
could be wrong.
Mächtige, it's German.
Yeah. German for machine? Or
No, the powerful, I guess.
the what, sorry?
The powerful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I knew what... Yeah, I knew DR was the, but I didn't... Yeah, okay. Powerful. There you go. I.e. Korban, 10.7 mil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 GLs missing. Ahsoka and LV. No Afra, great, that helps. No Mothers, so no Balin. No DGMG. No Bad Batch like at all. No Armor, no Grief, no Gari. I see Gear 12 Savage and Trail. Okay. Fast character 357. Pretty good. Better than this account, that's for sure. 6-star prof, everything else looks in order. Datacrons are okay, about the same as this account. Tuskens, Aiden, Ray, Seer, Riva. Ooh, I'ma do it. I'ma do it. You know I'ma do it. I don't see Datacron. We'll check Mara's potency playing. We'll check it. You just stop typing it. 102? Ooh, that is a lot. Sidious Cron fun too. I think we can find something else Sidious Cron. I say fuck it. I've got 30% tenacity on the Datacron. Fuck. Well, that sucks.
That's rough.
Yeah. It happens. Alright. It's the damage immunity. Or. You said, does Synchron beat this playing? Because I'll do that, I guess, but not super confident in that. Definitely? Okay. I'll do it in a minute. Full auto. Okay. I'm a little surprised by that. How many times have you done it? I'll do that because Hux will pass my turn in a second. I'm a little afraid of Star Killers if they have all those Amis because they've got the healing immunity, the locked healing immunity. That kind of worries me. 2. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check his Amis in a second. I'll feel better if he doesn't have the locked healing immunity on me. Last time a bunch. Okay. He doesn't have a Kron on his SK, so it's probably fine. If he had a Kron, I'd be a little more afraid, I think. Put 3, 3, and 5. Okay. I don't know if I've really done this very much. Whew, this is so much easier than it used to be with her. I mean, shocker, right? Darkside Ray is pretty good. Get her the kill. Alright. Oh, I didn't even check. Oh, he's only got one on me, it's fine. I'm not worried at all. Kind of feels like it's essentially the same thing as Wampa. Counterattacking, dots, healing immunity. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Leia and QA. So I'm thinking C, Bane. Like Wampa, but better, yeah. Yep. Yep, alright. Let's do C here. Rolling 9 on the boys. My armor may not live to get off a thing. Guess we'll see. I really don't have enough datacrons on this account. Ooh, I wouldn't mind this actually. I don't think she'll go before POW, but how fast is he? 260? Never mind. She's going before him anyway. Don't forget to like the stream for the algorithm. It does help out quite a lot. No, never mind. Here he is. He's about to go. Get her to 3. Come on. Still take the 2. She might be missing that on me. I should have looked. But the odds of her getting another turn are not great anyway. Everyone, good luck this weekend. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. We'll top up what? I actually recently slowed down my jails in order to put better mods on other teams. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, there's some jails that don't need it as much for sure, though. But C, it is pretty good if C can be quick. Pretty helpful. Okay, I don't think she had the cooldown increase, and it wasn't picking it. Yeah, she does. Never mind. So I'll probably have to do 2 links here. Haha, never mind. Fuck you, bitch. Sweet. Well, I hate that we gotta sit here for 2 minutes, but it kind of just is what it is.
Yeah, this battle always takes forever.
Yeah. Well, at least we got the double link, so we don't have to blow up QA the decoy, then kill Qui-Gon. What? Yeah, she doesn't. Stella, quit. I was thinking of building a 0-speed Team Ray comp. I think you would just get ran over. Like, you'd hit the damage maze before you can even go. I don't think that's a good idea. I think Ray being a little bit slower is not necessarily a problem, but I definitely wouldn't get 0. Let's check the cooldowns. Alright, C Leia, or Bane Leia, I mean. What? It's that much better. What if everyone else is fast? I think that would be better, but I think Rey needs to be reasonably fast. I mean, I would at least be about 500 speed. But, like, you could probably do a health arrow, you could probably do, like, focus on health percent secondaries and stuff, but I would still do a speed set, I think. What? Rey? Yeah, I guess you could do an offense arrow as well. You could do really high offense, but I think if you're going to mod really slow, you need to mod tanky. Especially in the days of Ezra in there, I think you'd rather have the team be faster. This is not going very well. You're gonna perish. Ow. Make sure, just in case we died her ult. a little longer to kill him than I wanted. We killed him by the basics, so we die. We are dead.
I was telling you I lose this, and you were like, oh,
First time losing that in a very long time. I mean, we're like 9 Leia, but yeah, like 9 Leia. All right, clean this up with. Ugh, I don't know what to clean this up with. I mean, Balin could definitely clean it up, but I was kind of hoping to save him in case there was something spooky on the back. Star Killer's
Maybe
being
Afra.
used here. I don't have Afra on this account. But nah, that wouldn't work. I've tried that. Just thought because the only Ray without Ezra is struggling slow Ray. I think you just didn't adapt. I don't know. I played people with bad mods before, which is essentially the same thing as slow Ray, and I don't think it was a problem. I guess I'm using Balin here. This is what it is. I don't really feel like I need him anywhere else, so at least not right now. Now, if I open the backlog and there's JMK back there, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. But that is what it is.
Balin cleaned up our raid.
I mean, there's a Ray up top, but I'm gonna use Star Killer on it.
How did you say it? You said you couldn't do it.
You should be able to handle this pretty easy, I think. This might almost beat the actual normal lineup, but I just don't really know.
But what about, have you seen anybody setting Leo with a tank revive?
Yeah,
Does that change the game completely?
it's Killer with basic. Still waiting on Jar Jar. Might have Balin next time around. Yeah, I don't know where Jar Jar is at. It should be back soon, right? I think someone was posting about this earlier. Might have been you posting about it. I lose this so fucking much, dude. But we're shooting from the hip today. I want to be shooting for 3 hours.
Well, Dark Revan for this team.
I need him for up top. Reva.
You need Dark Revan yourself. You can do
Be 10 times harder. Not being able to fear GI in 7th. There we go. Healing immunity should lock him. There we go. There we go. Just gotta get a healing immunity, then it's normally fine.
What are you using your Great Mothers? Because I usually use this.
Treya, Malgus. One of those two. I mean, there's not a Great Mothers. He doesn't have Great Mothers, so don't worry about that.
In general.
It says the second time I've been streamed in the past like 5 minutes. Second one. Kwai lives? Yeah, I don't know why Qui-Gon lived that, but it's fine. Gear 12 Savage, random garbage, Ewoks, Treya. It's my second account. The baby account took about 8 minutes. There's like 4 teams total. Alright. So, Ray. Because they didn't attack him a single time. I'd have to go check. I don't. Yeah, you might be right. They might. I mean, other than the AoEs, right? But yeah, they might not have hit him at all. Quick shooting from the hip. Alright, let's get stun on Ben. Not one single target attack was aimed at him. Yeah, you might be right. Might be right. What, are you tired of the shit, Pat? Why tired of the shit? I don't know. Yeah, I can't. Too many confusing mistakes in that sentence, but yeah, I think I get your point. I think I get your point. I get your point, I just can't read it aloud. Somebody drop damage immunity, please. Good enough.
You're getting a lot of turn meter.
It's fine. It's not that much. Aldo's gonna be kind of annoying, but like Ray only had that for like, I don't know, I took like maybe 5 turns extra. Ooh, tank revive, didn't catch that. Kinda hoping Starkiller would get a turn to heal me, but nope. Killed him a little too fast. Alright.
Running the tank revive so good as well.
It's any good. Soko will be the last one left anyway. Maybe they'll time out, I guess. That'd be the logic, but... Alright, Riva. Let's get it done. Sith Empire. Yeah. I mean, that's why sorry, I know you guys can't hear him probably, but he was saying this runs so much smoother in blue. So I was like, yeah, this is why I do my... Even if I can only do one at a time, it's so much faster.
It's not fast.
I mean, I could do all my Grand Arenas in an hour and a half if I'm going quick.
Usually doing 2 battles.
Yeah, but because everything loads like a million times faster.
It doesn't load faster.
Oh, it loads faster. All light side teams are 25% TM, bulk, or revive at this point. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just not paying that much of attention right now. I'm just trying to go quick. I mean, not all his teams have Datacrons. He doesn't have very many. Kind of the same boat as my alt account, just not that many Datacrons. And 3v3 really stretches your ability to have Datacrons on all your offensive teams and all your defensive teams. Early stream day, how's it going? It's going good, Glory. How are you, man?
Hello there.
I'm streaming early. I'm going to an event tomorrow for Star Wars Limited, the card game, and so I got to be on the road super early. And my brother's over, so try not to be rude to company. So we're starting a little bit early today, going quick, shooting from the hip, just instant counters, go go go.
Just try not to be rude.
Joke's on you. I'm streaming no matter what. I'll leave it to take a dirt nap already. I've won the battle. Takes forever to kill her.
Pulling up here, you go to a
Yeah. Yeah, Revan opened the early fear and stuff. Yeah, it is, but I don't have to fight her very often. It just kind of is what it is. I mean, I could have used something else on her. I think I could have used Malakos. That would have been fine. I don't really like Trey. I've lost that too many times. It works. It just, I'd rather do something else. I'm gonna use Trey on this.
Are you still doing Second Sister?
Second sister? Ninth sister?
You use Ninth and Malakos, but I guess I'm really not anymore, right? Because of
Yeah.
Foresight, right?
I don't think we got any golden increases there. Wow. Maybe we can't. I can't remember. Clear that foresight now so we can clear all the rest of this crap. Big hit? Nope. Maybe we'd get damage maybe back, but I thought we'd get a little more damage. Oh, there's a trigger on Nihilus. And I think she's done being able to get damage to me now, because I think it's just all baked in unique, and when he goes away, it goes away. Or when he dies, it goes away. Foresight clear. Isolate Seer. Once we get her down, we'll be 100% out of the woods. Because she could technically lightsaber her way through this team if I don't kill her fast enough, but she'd have to kill Savage and Nihilus pretty quick. I think Savage is about to get her here. Yep. Yep, that'll do it. If you haven't had a chance to catch the Maul LSB, not Maul LSB, but the Darth Maul 5-minute factions video, people have been really enjoying that one. So if you want to pick up the Maul, The Mall Outcast, Mandalorian Outcast LSB. There's a 5-minute packages video for modding and Zetas and stuff for the team. If you're working on building that. Huskins. Iden's kind of spooky too. Great Mothers here, Scout. Great Mothers beats this really easy. Yep. Yeah, well, I have a Gear 12 Third Night Sisters. I was like, forget that.
Yeah, like our all been signing in.
Yeah, I just said forget that. I can just do this. Trying to remember if I still have to kill a shield gen or not. I guess we'll find out in a second. I think I can ignore it. Yeah, I can. Yep. Yeah, that's right. They can't fall below 100% health while they have protection, but I took their protection away. Yeah. I figured I was done trying to use Trey on this team. Yeah, I don't lose a Trey either, but
I think you're gonna time out.
why would I time out?
Can you kill Jaja?
Yeah, surely I've got one unavailable on this team, right? Should I not have marked him? Why am I being permadodged? Is there a mechanic I forgot about?
I think so.
Yeah, it seems like there's a mechanic I forgot.
Yes, you got him to 1 health.
No, you can't switch the mark. Oh, but I could just kill this. I still don't know if I'll be able to kill him or not, but then I can just kill Boss Nass outright. Okay, maybe it is losable, but you gotta be pretty dumb and do what I just did, apparently. I might lose my Morgan. Yeah, alright, let's see. That fix it? Yeah, that fixed it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Boss Nass first. Oh, this loot team's always annoying. Alright, I've got Malicos, I've got JML, I've got Gas, I've got Troopers. Saying what? Okay, it's pretty cool. Looks like I won't be killing anything this time around. My clones get ability before I get an AA off on SWGOH because R5 talent went crazy. It's a lot of TM push, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're probably gassing this. This is probably the scariest team here. Yeah. Trying to think what I want to do. I don't think SWGOH himself is going to be very good without Trey there on that defensive team. I think we should be able to handle it okay. We can probably break our Jedi into a couple teams. His other front wall is full relic Trey team with the Ami. Yikes. Yeah, that's a little spooky. A little spoopy. It always annoys me that thing comes back once no matter what. No crit. I don't get to cleanse. Rude. It's a lot of momentum. Oh, it's gone now. It's fine. Got Rex frozen up in the cool pose, and that should pretty well do it. Alright, we got Iden left. I don't think I have Rogue One on offense. Let me check. Nope. That'd have been nice. Alright, Dash on Chewie maybe could, or Bam on Chewie could maybe do it Whistling Birds, but I probably don't want to risk that. Let's just see if we can, like, earmark Malicos maybe and come back to it. So Treya, we can just JML, I think, pretty easily. Because I think, actually, is it turn off with any GL, or? No, enemy dark side. Ooh. We don't even turn off with JML. I mean, we can kill it. I'm just trying to think what my best way to kill it is. Wish you started Wampa for Iden. Scout Trooper, Shore Trooper is kind of like the most anti-Wampa lineup there is anyway.
Gas against this exact team. Is my 13 or 12 and my gas got full.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. But it probably had SWGOH, not Nihilus, I assume.
Still won.
Maybe I earmark JML and use Malicos here. I think Malicos should be able to run this the fuck over. I mean, I should just be able to one pop. I don't even want to. I don't need Cal. I say I don't really need a third character, but it's not like I'm going to use him somewhere else. I should just kill Nihilus. Yeah. Alright. CLS team's kind of spooky too, but probably Trooper the Ewoks. Go for Wicket first. He's the squishiest. Is she gonna out TM? Nope. I was wondering if she would out TM gain me or not. Foresight. He's gonna be annoying. She keep getting Foresight for? I can't remember at all. Wonder if it's a buff dispel thing. Yeah, I think it probably is. Every time I've done a buff dispel, she's gotten it. So it probably is that.
I think it might be on days, actually. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm special doesn't days, so just Piets. Yours is gonna die. This little bitch is not about to solo my trooper team. I should have gone for the days there. Okay, that got a little scary, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, she
Oh,
took a
no.
lot of banners.
Yeah, she did. I'm not as worried about the banners as I am. I thought I was about to lose the battle. Alright, Dash on Chewie should be able to beat this.
Whenever an Ewok ally is dazed or stunned.
Oh, so it was the stun from Iden Special and then the days from Pietz.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
But I didn't see that she got Foresight also from Iden.
I need to. Do you mind blocking a zone that Jirok just pinged about? One of y'all, either Orion or Jackfire, doesn't matter. Alright, so two teams left. Got the SWGOH and then the Iden. Actually, I could just use Bounty Hunters against this. Do you think Boss Commando Grief?
Somebody was showing me some combo attack for beating speed.
Yeah. I mean, same as the Forlom ambush with CAD.
Yeah.
It's an advantage to people thinking
That'd be a sideboard card purely for the matchup.
Yeah.
I am Boba Fett.
I'll do it. I always forget I have Mando and Grief, man. Alright, JML. I don't need this big of a Jedi Force, but I'm just not dealing with it.
Their compassion leaves a trail.
Basic Baptist is pretty helpful on 2 of my characters.
Ready to die? We lost. The fight is done. We lost.
And bye. Alright, fleets. Making good time. Oh boy. Oh god. Alright, let's get it done. Alright, start with the basic. Special for Mace. Basic for Anakin. Marauder hides Anakin. Captain's Hangar. They're gonna do their thing. We do our special for Marauder, and then Ahsoka comes in. What did you say? Huh? No, I had asked. I can't click on it, or it'll reveal our entire TW defense. Well, we don't change it enough for me to want to show the zones. I've definitely had people tell me we played their guild in TW before, so I try not to show it too much. I don't. It's one that's past the count threshold. I know, J-Rock.
Yeah, I just
did you get a
checked, but
Jetfire?
yeah, but everyone on the who's list that has already placed.
Okay, well then, yeah, you can focus it. He said S2 is already, like everyone that's supposed to be there is there, so. Is this unavailable? No. There's the trigger on B28. Can we... Oh, Ahsoka should counter. All 2 of them counter. No? Not counterable, I guess. Okay. No, I'm not. The foresight's in my way.
I need to fix it.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, Ahsoka should kill Sith Fighter here unless he gets foresight again. Ah. We're so close. Come on. Let me kill Malgus, and I can clear up in home 1. Hit Ahsoka, hit Ahsoka, hit Ahsoka. Damn it. That's fine. Just I got the 1 shot. Set full screen in settings. Huh? There's a setting for it. No, there used to be a bug where full screen like would minimize when you clicked off of it, but they fixed that a while ago. I don't know if it's really a bug, but they changed how it worked. That's not full screen.
Right, I can't see any of this stuff.
Yeah, you have to actually go into the settings wheel and make the application full screen. That's windowed full screen. This is full screen. Yeah, in the settings wheel. Like, yeah, you're not in actual full screen, so. Can we kill Scimitar? Nope, probably not. Yeah. And I log into all my accounts on PC Client in the morning every day. Ooh, if we get a... Nope, never mind. Oh no, if he hits Ahsoka, we can actually kill Sit Spider. No, we lost her. Oh. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm like getting excited. We're gonna clean it up. We can clean it up with Homeboy. Not a problem. It's about to take 5 minutes for him to kill me. What raid box does your guild get? Ah, shoot. 130, right? Yeah, I think that's right.
You've been doing 2K on Ray Ben Ultra, or you've been doing Seer starting
I've been doing SLK. Ability block Razor Crest. They swarm, kill TIE Fighter. Whew, that was close. Strangled, yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, TIE Defender. Yeah, and I think the next box after the 130 is like an obscene number. It's like, I think it's 250 or 260. It's like, it's not even... It's crazy. We would have to like mandate farms and require remods and like require minimum like 4 million per play. I'm just not dealing with it. For like such a small increase in rewards too. That's the thing. Like the reward increase is so small. And if we knew how long the raids would last, I think we would get a higher investment from players. But the problem is that we're just so in the dark on how long raids last. Most tryhard guilds don't chase an Xbox. Yeah. At least our size, anyway. Alright, let's get this crap flipped.
Just
Really what?
like, it just really isn't worth it.
Yeah. Sorry, the game is really loud today. Just having trouble hearing over it. Can we fear him? Ooh, nice. Oh, it didn't matter. We got Aiden around anyway. Still want him to cleanse himself. And never mind. And my hopes are dashed. Offense up. Really hoping Vader would go next. Gonna have like 4 seconds protection by the time Vader gets around. Boba IG, okay. Come on. Should have done the dispel. Whatever. Yeah, should have done the dispel. Alright, come on. There we go. I don't know why would we spell barbecue.
right now.
Alright, malevolence. Whitney, your popcorn's burning! Okay. What did you say? She burnt everything. Alright, spy start. Tie bomber. What do you say? I got music playing in my ear, so. Alright, let's clean up spy. We don't normally get to keep our vulture alive there, so that's pretty cool. So we get to do 2 swarms. Okay, well that one was bad. Oh, come on. Even with double swarms, we still don't get there. And our hyena's dead. Wow. And that, okay. Oh. Wow. That went from, hey, this is a nice start to, oh fuck. We have to do soldier now because that thing is not dead and we're not getting near enough damage. Those droids. And yeah, rip. Wow, that was terrible. Well, we're gonna let it preload, mess up the cooldowns, and send in Radis. See if we can't still pull this out. Oh, not having Relic Spy hurts. Relic Spy definitely kills that. Definitely kills it. How little health it had left there. Okay, good. No cooldowns at all for them. Very good. Do that. Do this. Very hosed either way. The bomber was probably better reinforcement. No, the bomber doesn't kill anyone there. If Y-Wing is alive, there's no reason to call him bomber. Like, the burning does nothing. They just wait it out and kill you. You could just... There's no reason to call him bomber there. Like, all you do is prolong your death with bomber. You have to have Y-Wing dead or you're never going to kill anyone. They heal because of it. Alright, hopefully Ray can get some nukes off here. Cool. Y-Wing's gone. Oh my god, that was a counterattack. Alright, Outrider's gone. Big hit. Nice. Let's call Poe. Oh, fuck. Dodge, yeah. Evasion. Outmaneuver. Damn it. Stop dodging. My Zori's low gear. She's about to get cooked. Here, we can actually rip that off. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, we dazed him, that's right. Die! I think this is the second JC in a row I've pulled this off. Although last time I don't think I even needed my, ult. Profundity needs a buff. Profundity needs a buff. Yeah, I think it could be. Alright, let's clean this up. We'll be done. If you like stream, if you haven't, again, we're working on that to help the algorithm. We are almost at 700 subs, pushing for 1,000 by the end of the year, and I think we're at 690 right now, roughly. So, well, if you're not sub, that helps as well. Yeah, I don't need to say that. We're not on Twitch. Yeah, that retribution is really annoying. There we go. Alright. 31 stacks, that's a lot to chew through. And we may not be getting through him with this. We may have to go to our first order. Yeah, we're down to a counter there. If it has a special, I think we're going to have to bring in first order now. Why did it get 5 stacks from basic there? There's no Sith ships.
It lost retribution.
Oh, yeah. I always forget there's so many little clauses in that ship. Yeah, we're not killing him with this. Not if we're getting dodged, especially. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, third time's charm. Swarm from Echelon should do it, pretty much, just right out the gate. Yeah, a little bit more. Alright, and that's the clear on the second account. Ships could have been cleaner, but still took down all 3 jail ships. And he doesn't have Bad Batch, he doesn't have Marauder, so I don't think he can clear my ships. What do you say? Yeah, wait, he can't kill Leviathan at all, right? with all 3 jail ships on defense and no Marauder. I mean, I'm not aware of any other counter. Empire can't do it anymore.
Even if he gets lucky with Empire, he can't beat the rest of us.
Yeah, well, I don't think Empire is even possible. Yeah, and I mean, his Empire's there. He can kill Executor, but yeah, I mean, without. Yeah, I don't think you can do it with a bunch of Gear 9 Bad Batch. I don't think that's possible. Okay, well, cool. I'm gonna call that a win, but we gotta keep moving on. All right, let's get over to the main account.
They call themselves the Bad Batch. The Bad Batch.
Oh, main account coming up.
Great Mothers has a 2-turn ability block.
I don't know. Didn't know any of them did. Didn't really have any ability blocks.
Just tried Qui-Gon on it, Anakin got ability blocked, Qui-Gon died, then he got...
Was Qui-Gon doomed?
No.
Maybe it's something to do with when he got doomed. Alright, main account. We are upper Kyber 2. If we win 3-0 this week, we will go back to cover 1. Last round we beat Dart Majestic. Couldn't clear props. I don't really ever see her, to be honest. Alright, we're against I'm Trufa Kadev. So there's a streamer named Trufa Kadev, but I looked and his account's literally just called Trufa Kadev, so I don't really, maybe this is like an alt account or something, but Sispalev, Guild, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 GLs, all of which, or sorry, 9, Dead Sea Kenobi. He's only missing new Bad Batch in the Oppo stuff. He's got everything else. Soldier, I guess. Okay, Hotherable Scout is Luthen team that you wouldn't use in 3v3 anyway. It's not ideal. 384 Echo. My mods are better than his. 353 Scout, yeah. Ships are in order, it looks like. Datacrons. I hate my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 33, 33 level 9 Datacrons and 2 maxed focus Datacrons. That is exactly enough to have a level 9 on every single team, basically. Yeah, and he sure does, yeah. Alright, Saw with Kyle. Is this the, yeah, that's, oh my god. Saw with Kyle, QA, DTMG, Balin, Great Mothers. I guess I could deal with Great Mothers. Rabin, Cal, Ahsoka with Ezra, Seer with Malicos, Enoch, and Gungans. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do Starkiller here. That's the easy layup option. And then I gotta think about what do I want to use on Ahsoka. I'll probably use SLKR, I guess. Just trying to think if there's a backwall Jabba if I'm going to run into issues, but I don't really think I have much of a choice. Hit Cal. Hit you. Get rid of the inspiration, or get rid of the crit immunity. Let's go ahead and get rid of damage immunity. We're almost there. Normally I do Ben first, but we stun Cal. Nope. Might can now. Nope. Okay, that was really obnoxious. They just dodged so hard it broke my turn meter loop. That's really sucky. I really want to hit Ray to get the inspo off, but I really need to get Ben to damage me really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because Palpata Whirlwind early. If I can get to another Stagger or Marb, I don't think I can. No. Okay, well, whatever. We'll be fine. Just annoying. Yeah, that should kill Ben. I don't know why I thought that would kill Ben. I saw how much health Ray had left. I was like, oh yay. Alright, nice.
It connects. Forces with me.
Okay. Ahsoka. Yo, I have JMK. Yeah, I have JMK first job. That's right. I pulled JMK off. That's right. Think I do the same lineup I've been doing against Ray.
You don't do a tank?
I'll check the data, but I don't think so.
Either tank or the data has hooks ahead, but I usually just bring a tank.
It's really nice to be able to reset early. Yeah, Hux is a 95% win rate. Let's make it 94. Alright, ignore taunt, poke Ezra. Past us, okay, poke Sabine. Oh, I lost advantage. Fuck. Should have done this worm. That's my bad. Alright, Sabine's gone. Yeah. Alright, ult up. Bitrate warning, if you're buffering, it is my fault, not yours. Apologies. Internet bad.
Hunted down by the Empire.
Nice. Only lost one banner. I'll take it. Pretty clean, pretty clean, pretty clean. Alright. Do I have Great Mothers on offense on this counter, or is she on defense here? She's on defense. There was a really easy gun counter I'm trying to remember. Was it Sid? No, Balin. Balin. Sid beat Balin, right? Yeah, you did that, Wes, didn't you? I think this works. Pretty sure this works. They have the evasion thing? No, I'm just getting dodged a bunch. Okay. Can I hit Balin? Like, bruh. Okay, there's something I'm missing. Is he just not able to be... No, I was about to say, is he not able to be hit by counterattacks, but, like, he's just dodging everything. Are Sith allowed to... are not allowed to hit him? Like, nope, we're hitting him there. Okay. No, Sidious doesn't have low accuracy.
Pretty sure he does.
Oh, I don't know if I have the Zeta. I do. Yeah, the Zeta adds accuracy, though, I think. Okay, yeah, that must be something wrong with my accuracy. Got it. That's fair. I had that too. Balin was just dodging almost everything from Sidious, so I was so confused. Yeah, I don't quite understand, but whatever. But I'm glad to hear it's not just me that happened to. Yeah, Balin's kit's very long. Don't want to read. Gonna be honest. Okay, we still got there. Nice, thank you, Kumi. Good to see you, Kumi. All right. I think I just. Can I beat this with Zalbar?
No shot.
To continue, we need one singular vision.
Brother, let us share our strength. No need for dominance between us.
Always two there are.
So 75% win rate. I'm down.
A master.
See what? I have C, but I'm not going to use that on this. That'd be so overkill. And it would work, but I'm not going to do that. It'd be super overkill. And good to see you, Stwita.
For a lesson.
Over your 2x, 3x strikes as well. They went okay. They went okay. No big complaints. Mission Datacron as well. Oh god, I'm used to SK being in the third slot. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I'd be much more afraid if it was SK in here. Much more afraid. I don't want to unfear him right now. I'm gonna kill Seer first, just in case Malikos goes Super Saiyan 1 wing hitting him.
Having the same team.
Yeah, but you're not using Zalbark, so you're not cool.
I'm using Jam.
Okay, well. Alright, on to Malikos. Yep, I think this works fine. Nice, so we still have Malgus. Oh, Enoch. I don't think I dare try to use Troopers. I think I'm R9. I think it's a little too juicy for Troopers.
So
Give me
what
some.
I always use is Padme, Kenobi, and Snips. That works really well.
Could maybe do that. But I don't know if I want to. But I could. I could do that.
If you have Mace, you can use him with JMK instead to fight the Jabba.
Yeah. What's Zalbar for? That's the Ami. So that's Zalbar's Ami. Padme, GMY, Snips. I'm hearing a lot of people wanting Padme. Yeah, Padme, Snips, GK is 93%. I do have that. And I have Mace spare, I think. Ooh, I might not. I don't. Well, I don't have to have GK, I don't think, but probably would help. Alright, Snips.
Looks nice, right?
Beck has got 9. I don't have Beck either. Yeah, GMY is 87, yeah, okay. It's pretty close. It's only a few percent less than GK. Only a few. If I'm gonna lose one, it is gonna be against this, though, where they're much more beefy than I am. I don't really have a good Datacron either. Health and potency, I guess. Yeah, Relic 9 boys with 90% armor pins, kind of spooky. Alright, flip. Gotta just spread some more first. Okay. And once Death dies, we're completely out of the woods. But it's just gonna take a second, I think. So like Padme right now is in pop range if we're not careful. Whew. Should have stole. Maybe. Maybe. I wanted to save that to do a follow-up. But yeah, I could have stolen more buff, I guess. Yeah. This is the reason I didn't use Troopers. They're a little bit too thick. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Relic 9 on DTP. Old Trooper cleanup. Yeah, I've lost this before. The Datacron plus the 9. It's just kind of dicey. Alright. I can take care of the cleanup though.
Chewie just got stunned. AMA.
Easy clean. Yeah, I know. I'd rather not be cleaning things up though. I'd rather keep this clean, but yeah, it happens. It happens. I don't think I was beating this without overkilling it, so it was kind of is what it is. Could have been worse. 34. I lost like 15-ish banners. Alright, Gungans. There's got to be something cheaper. I feel like I'm forgetting like a cheaper counter to this. 3v3 is not. Yeah, I know. 5v5 troopers can run it over, no problem. I mean, I can always just do the Spongely tray. I don't suppose that's really an issue. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, I'm seeing Boba Fett Finnick 2-man. I'm down for that. I've got the Datacron. That's not Finnick.
Oh, I was really confused. I'm like, in what world? Datacron world.
Yeah. I assume I still go to the gen, but I don't really know. Probably should have done a basic. I think they both hit twice. What's the contract? damage him. Okay, let's do the AoE then. Jack, do you think lower tiers air battles are worth the investments? I mean, yes, but there's no investment needed. I mean, you can beat the lowest tier of the air battle without any Kyrotech or Zetas. So yes, but there's no investment needed there. So you should be able to do without any. Oh my god, that was Boba Fett from Mandalore right there, from the Mandalorian show right there. Holy fucking shit. Jesus. Is it really worth the investment assuming R9 because they're bugged? Yeah, I don't. He's not asking about R9. That's why he said lower tiers. They almost they do not pay for themselves, not even close. If you're wailing on the character, sure, but you're not getting $200 worth of value from an air battle.
If you get him to 5 stars, it helps.
Alright, oh, we can just Qui-Gon this. Qui-Gon, Anakin Cam. Yeah, absolutely not Doggo. Yeah. You were able to beat Nightfall without Kairos and or Zeta with just Apo. I was able to beat it with just the Zeta, no Cairo, and then I know 2 other people that beat it without any Cairo or Zetas with just Apo, yeah. I believe Scribe has a video on it that you can check out.
Scribe's video said beat it with only 1 Zeta.
I'd have to... Wait, what? Did I fuck this up? Oh, I should have been paying more attention, apparently. I did it with 1 Zeta, but I know Matt Master did it with no Zetas and gear, whatever gear the Kyrotech stops at. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know... Why did my Anakin not do enough damage? What happened there?
Did they dodge?
No. I don't know why I lost that. I tried to beat no Zeta, no Cairo. You just gotta keep autoing. It just takes a million tries. And mod for potency on Oppo. So full potency mods on Oppo, with potency primary there. It's all about just landing the stun on her multiple times in the final wave. That's all it is. That's all it is. Alright. Wait, he's not supposed to be in the lead, is he? Yeah, I think they've messed that up. Should we let Zeta and Karen could... Yeah, the Zeta makes it a dunk, but you can do it without the Zeta. It just takes a lot of attempts. But you can definitely do without it. Alright, how do I want to do this? We got C still. Maybe we just do C on a Qui-Gon, do Bane here. We got a bunch of GLs. I don't know why I'm like throwing Qui-Gon at stuff. We got GLs, Tram, Malicos, Malgus, or Balin. I don't know why I'm like trying to use Qui-Gon. That makes the Enoch battle look actually good. Maybe just throwing a random team at something. But sure, if we live in a world, again, I know for a fact you can do it, I've seen it, but even if we say, okay, let's say you have to have the Zeta, it's worth the Zeta. The shards are going to get, because it's not like you're not ever going to use the character. Like, the Zeta will just sit there a little underused for a while, but you'll still eventually use it, so even if we consider the Zeta an investment, I think it's still fine. I personally still would just do it without the Zeta, but yeah, you shouldn't. I would definitely do the Zeta if that was all that was stopping me. Zeta's worthless until you get LV? Sure, but like, the Zeta doesn't go away, so it's not worthless. Right? You're not spending 20 Zeta mats that you're never going to use. You will use them.
Also,
Let me not try to help. And LV is about to be... believe me or don't believe me, LV is about to be the strongest GL in the game. So I think a lot more people are going to be going to LV after this anyway. I think there'll be a lot of people that are not realizing how good this team's going to be. And he's going to come out, and everything's going to get their shit kicked in when we get this last character. He already beats the fuck out of pretty much everything. And he's already really hard to kill. And we're still missing one more clone. So I just, yeah. Isn't the strength due to the Datacron? Yes, but the strength due to the Datacron is because it turns on the uniques that can't be turned on right now. Right? Like, we can't turn on the Oppo and the CX uniques and stuff. But, like, in 3v3, there's, like, 2 things that beat the team right now. That's it.
I think it's one.
That's okay with Darkseid Ray and Ahsoka. I think are the only things that beat him in 3v3. Yeah, Oppo Kron, that isn't that wild in episode. Exactly, yeah. The Apocron basically is just there to turn on Oppo's unique, which we can't turn on until we get the full team. If Balin cannot beat DTMG, I'm so done. Like, this guy is so shit.
Better than Afro.
But I don't want Afra anyway. All we need is Dodgecron, LV Godmode, stop. Nope. He's not. Just on paper, he's not. He beats less things. How would you mod LV? I'm sub 2 months for unlock. I could show you my LV mods, but they might change. Like, how we mod LV might shift. I don't know that it would. I mean, it's just protection and damage, and obviously in speed set.
What am I on?
LV will be the first GI tech to R9 because of his current state, yeah. I think JML's probably the better first R9. I just don't know that R9 LV makes that much of a difference, but it's fine. I mean, you could definitely do that. Protection with high speed here. Crit damage, speed, protection secondary if you could get it. I got a health, that was good enough. Protection, speed, got some health. Protection, speed, health. Speed, obviously can't control defense. A protection percent would be good here. And same thing here, a little bit of protection percent, speed. So that's, yep.
So am I not.
Lots of people hopping on the CD train for LV these days. I think that's a mistake. I think a speed set is a guarantee. I think the primaries, maybe you could flex some stuff around, but I think you definitely... we're going to do LV here. I surely don't need Maul for this, right? No, I don't think I need Maul. Ugh. I like my LV. I didn't say anything about LV. Yeah, I didn't say anything bad about him right now. I mean, don't be wrong, he's like still overpriced. But as long as his new state he beats everything, it'll be worth the investment at least.
After his new stuff, I think he'll be more value in the sub.
Probably. I have CD on him, like a CD set instead of a speed set. That's I disagree with that greatly. You want LV to be ramping, and he needs to be fast to ramp. He hits plenty hard enough once he ramps. It's like I have offense, or I either have offense or crit damage. I think I have offense on my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and like, it's purely because I just haven't remodded him at this point. But like speed, I think we've all come to the conclusion that speed is now just kind of better, because you just ramp at a higher rate, right? It's like having an offense to have a higher starting point is nice, but you just ramp harder with speed. Like, and GLs have such a high speed that a speed set is such a big impact that it just, yeah. You're losing like 40 or 50 speed. It's just like, yeah, just, I don't know. I don't see a world where CD is ever the correct option, in my opinion. Just can't see it.
I need your help.
Hope I didn't underestimate this team.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile.
I mean, they do have a lot of healing
Yeah.
and cleansing.
But as long as they don't kill me, he'll kill them eventually. It's the healing immunity from Luthen that I forgot about.
With the dark saber.
Yeah. If I have an ult ready on my next turn, no, I'm not going to. Yeah. It's gonna be tight. Okay, we got it off before Luthen hit me again. Okay, I went CD a primary and health prop prey. Yeah, but you're talking about a CD set still, right? Yeah, CD primary, yeah, I've got a CD primary. Yeah. Yeah, I just showed my mods, I have a CD primary. Yeah, I have a CD primary, I already showed that. I thought you were saying CD set. Oh, CD set amper, yeah, that's... Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I'm glad it works for you, but I don't think so. Especially in the new set, like... What I was thinking might change mod-wise for the new set, like with the new clones, I could see him going to complete tank Vader. I could see him moving to full just, like, defense sets or anything. Like, I could see that happening. But I don't see CD. He's not going to be the He's not gonna be the. What? When I get done, I'm working on it.
By Creed.
I see him moving to tank because they have to kill LV first now in like non-GL situations, for example, and even some of the GL situations they're gonna have to. And so I could see him moving to a complete tank instead. Because right now his sides are getting killed, and then you have just LV. But if we're moving to he's gonna be the first one they need to kill, I could see people moving to tank.
Also, tank revive. No, he's not a tank.
He can't revive anyway, can he? I think there's stuff in his kit that doesn't let him. No, because there's people in his team that can revive. Yeah, he's not a tank, he's an attacker. I never farm CD sets anymore, probably not top tier mates on the foods there. I don't do a good job of controlling what I farm on what days. Also, we're gonna time out. That's what I was trying to do. He's got Winnie coming here and talking to me and stuff. Yeah, I do. All the time.
Inland healing immunity or level?
Yeah, I'm gonna time out. Well, that's annoying. I was hoping I could at least then kill Saw once it started to get kind of close.
I can't believe you're timing out.
Saw's animations are just so goddamn long. I'll get a chance to do, I'll get a chance to pop ult if he can hurry the fuck up. And, try to get a pop. Alright, just Lethan left.
The best GL.
No. Oh god, that was close. LV said, I heard you were talking shit. Oh man. Alright. How do I want to do this? Get us. I mean, I could. I mean, didn't want Scrub standing beside him, I guess. Alright, whatever. I think this probably beats it, right? I don't really know. Can't say I've ever tried, but this probably works, right?
Isn't Grandmother's a counter to GMK?
I hope not. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Forgot about that. Definitely? I don't know about that.
I think you're cooked. You can't instant kill.
I mean, I can still... I don't need instant kills, but...
It's helpful.
yeah, definitely helpful. Oh my god, I need healing immunity. Just don't insta-blessed? Well, yeah, okay, that's fine. So. Would you entertain the idea of OG Bad Batch factions? I already have a 5-minute factions for OG Bad Batch. If that's what you're asking about.
Did you exclude Omega?
I had Omega in there.
This one's fine out of it.
What?
Did so well until it's fine out.
Oh, okay. Do you? Yeah, I definitely do. I think it was one of the first ones I did. Pretty sure. Wes, how would you know? You don't watch them.
See him pop out.
Or I think it was one of the first ones I did. Off the top of your head, where do you play place LV in the jail rankings now Dark Side Clones are a thing? I think we need to see them fully come out. I think we need to see them fully come out. They wouldn't be number one because there's no PvE value right now. Try typing in factions for Bad Batch on YouTube. I have a playlist with all of them. There's no ROI value there. I go first. CLS Rebels, Ranus, Resistance, Fun, Booker. Yeah, Bad Batch. Here we go. Yeah, I did it when the Bad Batch LSB came out. That was right. Yeah, here you go. True. And rude. You got there normally much easier? Yeah, I could have done it a little differently, but... What do you mean my turn was
not wide for you. Do the wrong moveset.
Oh my god, well, it's a good thing it's not me showing gameplay anyway.
Let the sun dry us.
Alright,
I love
just gonna
the
use
water.
fucking Inquisitors on this, I guess.
I love the
I can put Inquisitors back on defense now that I have Sid Crown, I guess. I brought them on offense to kill Balin, but I guess if, I don't know why I just tortured Anakin, but whatever. I don't think it matters.
How could you even say that?
And it gets everywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, none of the titles have 5-minute factions in them. It's just like Bad Batch Team Guide and stuff like that.
What are you gonna
I use I try to use as many YouTube keyword search terms as possible. There's a lot of tools that help figure that stuff out. It really likes the word guide, and it really likes under and then a certain amount of time.
You're wrong. How could you
People click on that a lot. And then I've got a bunch of GAC Heroes terms in there, you know, Zeta, Omicron, mods, that kind of thing. So when someone types in Bad Batch mods, it'll be one of the results. What?
Spy Dime, send in Radis, and you kill Outrider, Y-Wing.
Yeah, I mean, were you not here at the end of my last Grand Arena? I beat it with Radis.
That was close. I almost won.
Yeah, I mean, I won with Radis.
You just let it preload and
Annie?
That's I did last GAC on my second account as well. Both two GACs in a row. I've
I
done
was
that.
supposed to happen. It's gonna one-shot all his food.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
No.
We're off in here.
It's optimistic. I think I take that.
Gets
Yeah.
everywhere.
Sweet. All right. Oh my God. No. Okay. Like Vandor, please stop, man. Thought that one was done. All right, I have one more team up top, right? Oh no, just these. Vandor, Chewie having none of your bullshit. Yeah. Jesus. He was standing on business. All right. I got 2 GLs. I've got Bo, Malicos.
You're wrong.
Guess we use
How
Malicos
could you
here.
even say that?
Malicos and Maul, I guess. Sorry, I missed it. Did you say you had a new Bad Batch video? No, OG Bad Batch. Yeah, so he said OG Bad Batch. I do not have one for new Bad Batch. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know that I'm making one for new Bad Batch because most people don't care about the team, and I actually don't understand how they work. So it would be hard for me to make a video about them if I don't understand them.
You just watch somebody else's video and make
No. My desk, I can't figure out what it is. I care about the team stream because of the raid. Yeah, well, that's most people don't though. So those videos mostly get views from new players coming to the game. So I keep them focused on like LSB and beginner teams and stuff. It's also very difficult to cover the I'm struggling hard here. It is really difficult to cover the new teams in that short amount of time because of how complicated they are. It's like trying to like cover like Balin's kit or something like that in 5 minutes is just really difficult unless you just leave out most of the details. Versus like Phoenix and Empire and CLS, all these things, like it's really easy to explain how the team works in such a short amount of time. Not that it necessarily matters if I go a little over, but just hasn't quite landed on something I've wanted to do. But I'll think about doing them. You're the first person to express interest in. I got a list. I actually recorded General Grievous Separatist team. I recorded that this morning, so we'll have a Grievous Separatist team going up tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I guess we're just killing Boba Fett. Y'all figure it out, I don't care. I'd rather have you front, but it doesn't really matter to me. You guys figure it out. Alright. She may not care. I just don't really know. Alright, Empire have this go smoothly, and we should be able to clear fleets pretty clean. As we're going into fleets here, for the stream, man, longer of a speed run than I wanted it to be, but 3v3 just takes forever. Yeah. Just if you would like to like the video, it does help the algorithm. Even if we're almost done with the stream here, it helps them gauge viewer engagement on the channel, and it helps push recommendations to new viewers for streams and things like that. So if you don't mind liking, that does help quite a lot. If you're not subscribed, again, we are pushing for 1,000 by the end of the year. We're almost halfway through the year, and we're almost at 700 subs. So we're almost at 250 subs so far. So that would put us halfway at the halfway point. So we're almost there. Just keep hitting that subscribe button. We got Houndstooth coming in. Pretty typical. Ooh, Vader almost just absolutely popped him. I don't think Scythe has the buff. Oh, he does. Is this gonna be the heal though? Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Scythe is getting focused now. Not good. Should have just done the stun probably there. Stun. They don't have a cleanse for a hot second now. Boba? Ooh, IG, okay. That's helpful. Get the chaff off of IG, get offense. Ooh. Oh. So do you think's raised basics worth the Zeta? I'll have to go remind myself what it does. Just give me let me finish this battle. Yeah, my typical rule of thumb is it's a GL, you've invested so many resources to get there, you probably need to give all the Zetas. But I'll go check, make sure it's not completely bad, but I don't remember ever thinking it wasn't, so it probably is. Yes. And that's because I know it doesn't seem like it matters, but you have doubled health steal when she's low health. So doing the basic getting to hit a second time is a lot more health steal. So that helps her heal back up over her threshold to do her cheese. So yes. Do I think it's the most important Zeta in the game? Probably not. But it's absolutely worth the Zeta because it helps her health steal back up above her trigger thresholds for a sudden whirlwind. So that's why. Alright. Deuce. With just don't, I guess. Just don't lose. Alright. Alright. Malevolence with TIE Bomber against Radis. Clears all of, for those that haven't seen this counter, it's one of my favorites. You clear all of Rey Falcon's buffs on your bomber's opening turn. So you don't have to worry about any nasty shenanigans, because they could beat Empire pretty handedly if you're not careful. Or sorry, they can beat Malevolence pretty handily if you're not careful. But being able to clear all the buffs means Rey's AoE does nothing. See? Nothing. Every counter they learned from it? Yeah, I think we figured this one out kind of on the fly, too. Doesn't mean we can't lose. As my board starts to get wiped, but let's do this. Get the post roads there. Fuzzies, please. Oh my god. Well, if you get dodged enough, you could definitely still lose. Do this. See if we get a target lock. Okay. Well, at least we'll eat the next hit with Bomber. Ooh, burning's nice. Turn meter to Malevolence. Very nice. Radis team plus dodging everything equals Sadness. Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do if they just dodge all your abilities. Okay, that's 3 Buzz Droids it's dodged so far. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, it's dead.
And you have all.
Yeah, I'm about to get ult. Yeah. I mean, they're probably pretty close to ult too. It's been a minute. Whew, no, okay, we got it. Alright, we got there, but ooh. God, that was nasty. I guess if you dodge enough, you still can't lose. I know, you can. You can. I could have gotten dodged a little bit more and it would have been really bad. Alright, Malevolent. What do I want to do? I think we still have Galactic Republic, right? Yeah, we still have Galactic Republic. Just use Negotiator. Can't say I've done this very often, but I've been on the receiving end. Plenty. Ooh, that buff immunity is always so nice. Let's see if I can get the offense up. Yeah. Get the crit immunity off. Oh, let me cleanse my buff immunity. Sad. That's fine. It should be taunting now. Yeah. Alright, early plow. We've got all our offense up though, so we'll be swinging for the fences here. Oh, I got crit immunity back. Sad. That on. Could have probably cleansed Wywing. Probably should have cleansed Wywing. Spy got plow. LOL, good farts. Oh. And that'll do it. 74. Alright, what are we, like 1980? 2008? We still got 2K? Didn't we drop like 2 battles? We didn't even do a bunch of solo. We dropped on Dash and on Qui-Gon, right? Oh, Enoch. Yeah, that's right. Dropped 2 battles, still got 2,000. Wow. Well, solid score for the 2 drops, but yeah. That'll do it. Sunday's stream, I think, is supposed to be on time, but it's a holiday, so... We are streaming, but it might be late. It shouldn't be early. It might be late. It shouldn't be early, though. All that said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with the early stream today. Let's see if we can find one of our good friends to send you guys over to. And then I'll wish you guys farewell. Looks like Calvin and Beaver are both live. Let's go say hi to Beaver, shall we? Alright, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out.